All right, Fritz fam, we are in Australia, Fish and Feathers. They've been in business for 31 years. There's a gentleman named Jake that actually has his own YouTube channel. It's a really big shop, freshwater fish and saltwater fish. They've got coral, lots of plants. Let's take you through them right now. Aussie reptiles with a Zen?
Yes.
The first thing I noticed right away was this awesome planting tank here. You know, I knew a fish guy as well. I'm a reptile guy.
A little bit. I used to do a lot more fish than I do now.
Yeah? You gave them up for reptiles?
Yeah, I did both at the same time, but the reptiles are just stole.
Just stole your
over heart.
Okay.
Yeah.
I like how you have the moss growing right there on the driftwood. That always makes it look really natural, and it just kind of has a limitless depth here.
Right.
So this is definitely one of the more professional aquascapes I've seen.
Manish,
Tell me about this aquarium because it's a beauty.
So we had Tony, who actually scaped the tank, did all the rock and woodwork for it, and then he got us to do all the planting. So I've done all the plants in there. I've struggled a bit with this tank with algae and stuff since it's at the front door, so it does get a lot of light, but we have been using some good algae treatments to keep that down. But yeah, it's been growing in nicely.
Baby tears, right? Are these not baby tears?
No, it's Monte Carlo.
Okay, all right.
Yeah.
I'm obviously not an expert.
Yeah, so got Monte Carlo, got some Anubia Nana Petite, polyhydro.
What is this here?
So that's Anubia Nana Petite.
Nana Petite.
Yeah.
Okay, I like that one a lot.
Yeah, really nice one.
And
then just about 150 to 200 ember tetras.
okay.
Couple of red cherry shrimp in there as well, just to help keep the algae down. Same with the snails.
This lighting here.
Yep.
I haven't ever seen Bioscape.
Bioscape, yep. It's like a newer light that they brought out, one of our other suppliers, but really good plant growing light, and really brings out the red color, as you can see with like the ember tetras and cherry barbs. Yeah, they're not really meant to be that red, but the light enhances the red color. You have probably seen them,
And
but
they
they're
just
probably
don't look
more of
this
an orange
insane
color.
red.
Yeah,
But that light helps.
yeah,
Okay.
brings out the red color, so really enhances the red color in fish and plants. So
Very cool.
yeah.
Well, there you have it from Manish. Tons of coral here, some pretty big clams.
Yes.
You sold through a lot.
We have. So we've got the 12-foot K tank here, usually full of corals. But yeah, we've recently had them clear out and then.
So this is a cade aquarium that's 12 feet long, obviously a custom, right?
Yes, so there's, I think we were one of the first ones to have them.
Right.
They are, I think, now in a few other stores. So we've got a whole sub system underneath. The plans for this are to actually convert this, so we're sort of moving away from the marine, downsizing it a little bit.
Okay.
This is actually going to get converted into a plant tank where we will...
Oh, you're right, you have some massive
Yeah.
If you're a plant person, comment down below. If you're a coral person, comment down below. Let me know you're a coral person. Let's get kind of a gauge of how many of the hobbyists are coral or plants. Why do you do coral? Why don't you do plants? Etc. Is it more tropical community fish that you're selling out of here?
Correct.
I'm not seeing kind of cichlids.
No, so that is something that we may venture back into again, but what we sort of primarily focus on is communal tanks. Again, usually planted aquariums is a large part of what we sort of push with your live plants, whereas a lot of cichlids are going to tear those up and destroy them, so you can't quite get that. So we focus primarily on schools of tetras and guppies, corridors, this just tropical community fish riddle.
You're seeing a lot of paludariums.
Yeah.
Paludariums, actually, I was doing my first planting tank was a paludarium.
Yep.
Everything was just natural filtration, and he's a big fan of the undergravel, and then this kind of thick soil bed unevenly from Fritz, and he just felt like that would filter everything.
They are pretty low maintenance. When you get your semi-immersed plants and they've got that real dense root structure going through them, and they're taking out all the extra nitrates and stuff, and so it is natural filtration. So these are Murray short-necked turtles. Now with our reptiles here in Australia, we're limited. Yeah, Murray short-neck.
His neck is so long.
There's eastern longnecks or snake-neck turtles, which probably have a neck about double to 3 times the length of that. So that is our short-necks.
I like this contraption thing. Now, you made this yourself? Or like
We've set it up, yes. Yeah.
But I like it because now they can just walk up and they can bask in the lamp.
Yeah, they're not fully aquatic turtles, they're semi-aquatic, so they do have to actually leave the land. That is a must. They sit under the UV lights, heat lights, and dry off their shell, which kills off bacteria. So if they were just to stay in the water and not have access to land area, they'll get shelled out, and their shell can actually become really soft rapidly and pretty much deteriorate. So
Oh, wow.
very important for our turtles to have that dry dock, as what it's referred to.
These are baby turtles. These are not terrapins or penny turtles. There is no such thing. I love how honest you are with your customers and how direct. They will not grow to the size of your tank.
It's not so much now, but a lot of the time these were sold as, again, a penny turtle, something that would stay this size.
Right.
But they get dinner plate size. I've got a couple at home which they take 2 hands to handle. They're literally yay big. We can only own native reptiles. That's the other thing here too. We don't have any exotics, so everything that you see in our store is native to Australia itself.
Right, because that becomes a big issue with the people that buy the small turtle. It becomes a big turtle and they dump it off somewhere.
Correct.
And then that messes with the entire ecosystem.
It does. So I take in a lot of unwanted turtles that get too large at home. I have a pond for them because, as I said, it's unfortunately it is too common. It's something that we see a lot. So that's why, again, we really emphasize on the fact that this is just a baby turtle that's going to need minimum this size tank, ideally even something like a 6 foot by 2 foot.
Right.
So they need space.
What do we have here?
That's a blue tongue lizard.
Okay.
Yeah, so we've got a few blueies, blush blue tongues. That's a northern blue tongue. I think they're quite popular with northernies overseas as well.
This is Bioscapes. This is a brand out here with the Bioscape light, Petworks Aquarium. I just absolutely love these. You know what Dutch call them is aquaplantariums. So, oh wow, you got them both.
Yeah, we've got 2 of them. So this is one of our females.
Yeah.
So the mother of at least half of these babies, and this is
So they've gotten a lot more yellow.
yes. So this is a hypo. So it's actually a color mutation in the beauties. So hypo translucent. So it's really enhanced yellows. They usually have clear nails as well, whereas your standard wild type bearded dragon will have black nails. And when he fires up, when he gets in the mood, he'll get a real black beard and real stunning.
All right, the names of these two again?
So Zuko and Sandy.
And Sandy.
Yeah,
Sandy looks nice.
Dude, it's from Greece.
Yeah.
Danny Zuko.
Oh, yeah.
Sandy.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Okay, I'm slow to get these things. This is our Fritz Australia. Here's the shirt.
Amazing.
And your website for the store.
fishandfeather.com.au.
Jake, thank you.
Thank
All right,
you.
Fritz fan, definitely like and subscribe. We'll see you next time. Snailed it.